Check, check, check. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, let's go through how I make a livery. Ah, there's nobody around. Yeah, so the first thing I do is we go and we paint. So I'm going to use the original design, choose paint color. My paint schemes are, I've gone through a whole bunch of different ones to try. And what I've settled on for my colors are orange metallic for the base. Side mirrors. We use Vic Black. And we do the same with the rear wing and other, and that should change, the other should change all of the, yeah, there we go, as you can see, it changes all of the little fins and everything on the car to black. Not a lot of room on the rear there for any kind of decals. Anyway, so that's the basic colors. So the first thing we need to do is here, and oh, we gotta paint the wheels. So let's figure out what looks better on this car, whether it's the, let's go with the orange metallic for now because we're going with the decals here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a layer to the sides, and we will go and choose a shape. And I like to use this bar. So we turn that a little bit, and we try to follow the line of the car here, right? So we'll go with, it's very difficult to get the exact line, so that's probably the best we can do here. So we'll move it down, bring it up to 500. I think I have my controller sensitivity set too high. So let's take a look at that and have a look at where it's coming to. So let's expand this a little bit more. See, it doesn't get any bigger. So 500 by 500 is the best you can get for that. Finish editing layer. So that may be a little bit too high, but let's go back to this. And we go to the limit angle, we bring that to 10. Limit depth, we bring that to 10. And let's see where we end up. And look at that. It takes that all the way around the car. Very, very nicely. All right. So then what we do is we choose the color for it, color panel, and I like the black, the darkest black that they have, and we will keep it at that. So that looks pretty darn good right there. All right. Hey, Grover, how you doing, bud? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to the thing. So yeah, I'm just making a livery. So um, yeah, so starting from that base. So as you noticed, I only had to, I don't know if you saw it, but I only had to do the one side. And we finish editing this layer. And then what we do is we go over here and we choose duplicate layer. And we go down to the lower layer. We change this color to white. And move it up with a line. And this is my basic design. And that worked out pretty good. My basic color design is just this. So fairly quick and easy to make a line. So if you take the underlying layer and change it, you can just keep it underneath and leave it that way. So this is what I like. I like these nice clean lines. Okay, so after doing that, let's see what we can do with this hood. All right, so let's go to body again, add layer. Let's go to roof. I want to find something that I don't know if it's going to work the way I want it to. See, there's no basic design that I really like. Let's should we do a stripe? Change that to 90. And I just want to make this. And it doesn't seem to want to cover the deck lid. I don't understand why. See, this makes no sense. It's only on the roof. Odd. That's not making any sense, is it? Why is it not? That's not working the way I want it to. So let's delete that layer. And wanted to do something different with the hood. Oh, go over your left, buddy. Oh, well. Oh. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do something totally off the wall here. And I'm going to change this. Hey Grover, hey. You know what? So I kind of changed my mind here. So you like this? And these are your colors, buddy. uh, anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna make my own today. But just to give you a hint, I'm gonna make a livery for you for the NSX concept. But I'm gonna do my own today, and I'll surprise you with the one I make for you later, if you don't mind. Um, yeah. Ah, you're inspiring, dude. So well, let's go back to change this back to black. All right, so basically this is how I start. Uh, my base design is here, and then I'll add some things here and there. So I may, you know what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to, let's see, let's go to the body 2. Let's see what we can do with shapes here. You know what, dude? Things are not the best right now. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try this. And let's change this color to black. Uh, yeah, I kind of, I have some health issues, dude, and yeah, it's getting, I don't know, hard to talk about. It's kind of scary actually. So I'm trying to quit smoking and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And, okay, so we gotta try to reduce the size of this, but it's not working the way I want it to. Okay, so let's do it that way. Uh, yeah, see, this is the problem here. Oh, wrong way. Oh, oh yeah, I'm probably my threshold is low. Let me have a look at settings here. Let's make sure my mic is good. Uh, via the sound settings. And, okay, and okay, so that's good. And now let's look at, where's my mic? There it is. Property, oh, filters, expander. Let's threshold 24. Okay, let's. How's that? It's probably not going to cut out as much now as I lowered the decibel threshold. Okay, let's yeah, I figured as much. I have a tendency to talk very low. Um, you know what? That looks pretty good like that, eh? Yeah, I like that. All right. We got to do that on the back too. Okay, so I guess the deck lid is part of the window. Let's have a look at that. Let's go to, oh, you can't do the windows here. So let's go to other and add layer, roof. And I need something that narrows. But not the way I want it to. This is always the hard part of doing these. So I guess what I need to do is do it this way. Ah, there we go. I cannot get that deck lid. Okay, so the other goes there like that. Okay, that looks good like that. And then we'll duplicate that on the opposite side. Okay, finish editing layer, then add a layer. And we'll just go with this one. Let's go 90 degrees here and expand that out like that. There we go. Now we need to change the color of this to black. It's not really coming out the way I want it to. And then duplicate this layer and change it to black. Okay. This is the hard part of doing these liveries, eh? Is doing these little details. So I wanna duplicate this. No. Duplicate on opposite side. And there we go. So that's all lined up good. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And let's go back to the body and add a layer on the roof. No. And we'll go and get that very same one again. And where were we at? 356, right? Okay. And we'll do the exact same thing here, right? So let's duplicate on the opposite side. Finish. Let's go back to this. I just want to duplicate, change the color to black, and then move it, and then go and duplicate on opposite side. Ah, see, that didn't quite work. So now what we have to do is we got to take this one that we just made and move the layer. That's not working. No, I needed to, oh, wait. Somehow this is backwards. Okay, let's finish editing this layer here. Let's move it back to where it was. There we go, now it's right. And then add the layer in the middle there. I kind of learned these techniques from Charlie. Is it Charlie? He has some good ideas on how to make liveries. Anyway, back to what I was talking about there, Grover. These health issues are basically worse than I thought. So I started with thinking that I just had blockage in my leg going to my arteries. Yeah. So I have this blockage. Kind of hard to explain. Your aorta goes down your back and meets in your abdomen and then splits. So it splits into what they call the common iliac arteries. So on my right side, I have 2 stents already put in there because I've had problems with blockage before. And now I've got 1 stent on the left. So now on the right side, I've got an occlusion in the common iliac, which brings it down, like, that needs to be fixed. But then I also now have a complete blockage in the extended iliac artery, which attaches to that one. And so what I've found out is that I haven't seen the surgeon yet, but my family doctor went over the details with me. So there's a blockage in my ankle as well on my right leg. So I'm hoping, like, I had a CT scan done a week and a half ago. And then I have my appointment with the surgeon next week. But it's hopefully that can be fixed by just another angioplasty and restenting. But what I've also found out is that on my liver, there is a cluster of a new growth of arteries that could or could not be cancerous. Not really sure. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that like that with nothing on the deck lid there. Sorry, I work in auto, so a trunk is not a trunk, it's a deck lid. Because it closes off the rear deck of the car. Okay, I'm not really liking that front end there. Let's go back to that, see if we can skew that a little bit more. You know what, that might be a little bit better like that. Let's see what we can do with something else here. Yeah, it's a long process. So anyway, there's a possibility that I'm gonna have to have bypass surgery, which I'm not really looking forward to because I'm not really worried about the surgery and getting through that. I worry a bit about infection afterwards. Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm gonna get on this, I think. On there anyway. Okay, so that's the base paint job done, and let's go start working on the back end of the. Well, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want this. Let's go start working on the back end of the car. Okay, so not a lot of space for anything here. Let's go to favorites, HD Rider Racing. We'll bring this down over here like this. Okay. And we just change this color to, this is going to look funny, but I change it to black so it disappears. So for what I do is I do a couple of duplicate layers, and then we take a look. We go to this one, we change the color to white, and wow, that really made a difference already. Look at that. Okay, so let's change this one to white as well. How's that look? Not really the greatest, does it? So anyway, what that does is yeah, it's not working the way I want. Hey Sam, how are you, bud? Good to see you. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, yeah, I don't know when all that stuff's gonna be happening, but that HD Rider Racing logo did not work out the way I want it. You know what? I'm getting by, bud. I'm getting by. Going through some shit. Let's delete this layer. Yes. Delete this layer. Yes. Let's just change this to white. And yeah, that works. Okay. All right. That's okay. So let's add a layer again. Rear. And we will go and grab my this one, HD Rider at GT7. Put that there like that. I'm just, you know what, I learned a couple of techniques a while back. Okay, let's finish that. And this is what I wanted to show you guys before. So I changed this one to black. And then I changed the lower one to white. Move it up one, over one. Change this one to white. And then do one down, one right. And that brings that out like that. Gives it a nice sharp look to it. And let's add a layer again. Not a lot of room on this one, right? So let's my favorites here, this is my 64. Always number my car. And let's add another one. YouTube. That's not really fitting there very well, but that's good like that. And we do the same with this one here. We duplicate the layer twice. Sometimes I do it 4 times because it doesn't really look right. Change this to white. Up one, left one. Change this one to white. Down one, right one. And that brings it, you know, it really brings it out. So as you can see, if you look at this one, let's zoom in here. It's not really closing off everything. So this is where I will add 2 more layers. So let's duplicate, change the color, white, and then we go on this one, we go up one, right one, and on the next one we go, whoops, oh shoot, I restored the original color, and this one we go down one, left one. And now you look at it, you can see it's all closed in. Works out pretty good. And we preview it, and there we go. We got YouTube comes out really nice and bright and shiny. Yeah, it's just a little bit of extra work, but it really brings out the, you know, like makes it pop, right? Now we need something on the other side here, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to put there. Rear. I think we'll just go with the subscribe button. And that looks about in the same spot, right? Ish. And we do the same with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up one, left one. Down one, left one. Whoops. Up one, right one. It takes a little while, but once you get used to it, it just down one, right one. And now it's all popping out there. Okay. So that's the rear end of the car done. And now we'll go back to add layer, left side. Leave it at that. Go back to favorites, HD Rider Racing. And we turn that to match that 17 degrees. Make it grow. There we go. Change the color to black. Finish editing layer. Now we go and do the same thing here. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. White. Oh. No. Up one, left one. Down one, left one. It doesn't look quite as big there, so we'll go down two. Okay, so I forgot to, one thing I forgot to do is I have to duplicate on the opposite side. And we'll go through these in a bit and we'll fix that, finish editing layer. Duplicate this one on the opposite side, finish editing layer. Okay, so take note, we've got a 17-degree rotation on that. So straight across for my decal is 22 degrees. Anyway, I'll go through that in a minute. So, okay, and this one was up one, right one. Okay, and then this one, it is white already. And we go down one, two, right one, and there we go. Duplicate on opposite side. I forgot to duplicate this one. Opposite side. Alright, so this one I need to go black. Okay, so now what I need to do is duplicate that one on the opposite side. This is where it gets kind of difficult. And then we change this, and you see how it's at 342. So what I need to do is go into here, take this, and rotate it all the way around. So maximum was 22, so 5. So 22 plus 5 should give me the exact same angle as on the other one. Okay, so let's, oh, no. Finish editing layer. And we do the same with this one. Simple as that. 27 degrees. Oh, you know what? That's not right. PC's not right. Ah, crap. So I wrecked this one. Oh, my goodness. Let's go back to the black one. I want this to be 27 degrees. There we go. Anyway, yeah, so it's been kind of rough. I have had a couple of days. It doesn't always work out the same here. So you know what I need to do is I've got to go through this all over again. So delete layer. Delete layer. Delete layer. Delete layer. Okay, so now we got to go back to this one. Finish. Okay, so now yeah, since I screwed that up, sometimes it transfers well, sometimes it doesn't. So now we're just gonna do duplicate layer, duplicate layer, duplicate layer, duplicate layer, and do the same thing all over again. Lots of fun, right? This is always the hardest part, is this logo doesn't always work right. You can see the corners there aren't the best, but that's just the way I have to do it. Yeah, it does get confusing, and sometimes it transfers across really, really well, and other times it just doesn't, like this time. I forgot to move that one, so down. There we go. Anyway. That looks pretty good. Oh, I didn't realize there was a hole there. Oh, what have you guys been up to? You guys been working hard or doing anything cool? Okay, so now we're gonna add my signature logo here, which is favorites. My little Harley Gnome. My favorite little character. So this one is a little bit more difficult to get what we're looking at here. So let's change that to black. And to make this one pop, all I do is duplicate it twice and then change the color on the bottom ones to white, and then it brings out the beard. So now my gray beard, right? That's if anybody doesn't realize, this is Harley D Gnome right here. Do I have? How did I get your picture? Yeah, no kidding. Beard's a little long there, Grover. So we go with that. It's a lot of work, guys. So it's a lot of work. So let's just duplicate on opposite side, duplicate on opposite side, and duplicate on opposite side. And that one came out much better. So yeah, that's that. So add layer, favorites. What did I want to add here? Do I want to go with the next level? Like this? Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do with that, is we're gonna do that and then duplicate on opposite side for that. Yeah, and the next level racing. And we gotta find a place for add layer, favorites, Fanatec. This one's hard. It's not working the way I want it to, is it? Do I actually ride? I have not ridden in 2 years, but I do have a bike. I don't know if I got. I've got. Where is it? Some coverage of one of my rides. This was about 2 years ago. Don't have a. Yeah, that's one of my favorite roads, that one. I don't have a picture of my bike on the computer, but no, that is a 2002 Softail Heritage Classic with the old 88 engine. I did some upgrades to it, added genuine Harley hard bags, a Quadzilla fairing with a 4-speaker JBL stereo system in it, and Reinhardt 2-in-1 exhaust, and a ultimate seat. It's custom made to fit my tiny little butt. Yeah, it's a nice it's a nice bike. I really like it. How are we gonna do this so that it looks good? That's not the decal I want. Okay, so let's find another one. Just this regular black one, I think. Yeah, no problem, man. I haven't been doing a lot of racing. Is this looking okay? I'm really unsure of this. Change this to black. Oh, why did I do white? I wanted black. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the duplicate. Let's see. Okay, let's change the color white. Oh, it didn't change to white. Okay. Yeah, I need 2 more layers. Duplicate. 1, 2. Yep. There we go, and then we'll just do this again. Duplicate on opposite side. Duplicate on opposite side. There we go. Oh, that looks good. That looks good like that. Oh, okay. I just need to get up and walk around a little bit because my leg's getting all busted. Falling asleep here. So just give me a couple of minutes and I will be right back. Okay, back guys. Oh yeah, have a good one, Sim. Take it easy, buddy. Hey Grover, just so I know, what are your you've shared your decals, right? When I make the livery, it's gonna look a lot like this one, but you know, different stuff or whatever. Would that be okay with you? Oh, thank you, Sim. Thank you. I haven't been doing much streaming lately because of my health, but yeah, we're gonna try to get that worked out. Okay, so what else do we need on here? There's my controller. Let's go back to left side here. We're gonna add layer. We're gonna do that YouTube one again. I know this is boring, right? You know what? You know what? Let's, I want to flip this horizontally. Move it. Yeah, that's not gonna work there. Where's it gonna work? Yeah. Because I've gone and done that. Yeah, this eagle is just not gonna work on this design. I really like this one. Yeah, let's put it there. It's gonna work there. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Nah, it's just not gonna work on this design, so we'll delete that. What else do I need here? I need yeah, I need to do that. Let's go to the hood body to add a layer, and we'll go back to favorites, do my HD Rider Racing logo, and we're gonna do that here. Should we turn it this way? No. Take that back to 0. And we'll just keep it at that size right there. Lots of work, lots of work. Down 1 over 1. Change the color to white. That's good. Up 1 over 1. White. Down 1, right 1. Okay. So that brings that. And we've got to Nomi, we gotta go find Nomi again. And we'll put Nomi right here. Nope, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna bring him down here. Make him smaller. Whoops, that's the wrong way. One, two, lock. All right, hurry back, bud. And we're just gonna duplicate this one more time. There we go. That brings it into the gray that I want. Okay, now we need something to go there. So let's go with decals, body 2, add layer. What are we gonna go with here? We go with the eagle. Yeah. These are a lot of work, right? Yeah, I like that. That's good enough. Now we need to add a couple more things. So rear wing, add layer to the top, favorites. Nope, that's not the one I want. I'm gonna go with delete that. Top, add layer. This is the one I want. GTDD Pro. Add layer. left. And we'll go with the MavFab logo. Side. Keep forgetting to do that. Did it again. Okay, so yeah, I keep forgetting that happens because of the override. So I need to go through every single one of these. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's what I hate about the rear wing, is that it does that with the it puts the logo right through. Okay, that got that perfect there, and then we're just gonna add one more. I don't know what I want to put here. Let's go with, I don't have that one anymore. I don't know what I want to put. No, I think we're good. And I'm just gonna call it quits on this livery. What do I want to put here? I don't have anything that I want. This one always works. Molson. There it is. There we go. And you know what? I'm just going to call it there for now. I think I want to go do some racing. Just, yeah, fairly simple, not much going on with it. Very quick and easy. Well, not quick, but easy. Yeah, just a simple livery design. Anyway, let's save this. Save this as... Hey, Crasher, how you doing? And then we'll keep it at that. Let's go do some racing. Oh. I'm alright. Hanging in there. I think this, I really like this, this color design. It's, really pops, eh? I'll save that style later. I need to adjust the seat a little bit here. Oh, yeah, that feels better. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What time do we got? 41. So we got some time to do some time trialing. What have you. Yeah, I like it too. I really do like it. What is this Honda racing thing? I haven't done any of these. What track is this? Lago Maggiore. Oh, you know what, let's do some time trialing on this. Just for the heck of it. You know what? No, I don't enter those things. I don't have that new Corvette either. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm going to I've got those already. All right, I need to walk around again. Okay, give me a minute. I can see if I can get under 155 or 146 actually. But I'll be right back. I need to use the facilities, so. Alright, sorry, I just needed to make an edit on my stream title. Alright. Oh. Let's see how this is. I'll turn the sound off there. Alright, 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 alright. Let's follow one of the top guys, hey? How's that? Alright. I go with just +2. The next race is in about 15 minutes. Look at me lose time against this guy, man. He is so fast. Ah! I raced a couple of days ago. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've raced. half second off my best time. Ah, lost it there. Not good, not good. Ah. There we go. Almost. Ah, lost it. All right, let's go and get entered here. I have the potential of doing a 145. My optimal there was 145.7, so I'm happy with that. Oh, let's go to mediums here because I'll forget to change them. right, 3 minutes. Let's see how the mediums work. I'm gonna go +3. Thanks, Grover. Oh, I'm going to be close to the back in this one because this is my A account. It is. I like Group 2 though. I find that Group 4 and Group 2 are easier to drive than Group 3. And I really like this NSX concept. This is like a 147. That's not bad on mediums. Practice without being a track hazard from the back. Yeah, that's always a worry, right? Oh. Yeah, see, I told you, I'm like starting in the back. I'll probably end up, yeah. I'll probably end up last. I need to save and share this livery because 47 on mediums, yeah. Yeah, I know I have the potential to do better. Yeah, I'm on my meds. It's okay. I'm on my meds. Keep me from being crazy. Ah. No, I'm just kidding. My meds all have to do with my blood, blood pressure, cholesterol, blood thinners, a whole bit. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, since I talked to my doctor the other day, I just been on a rut. Need to snap out of it. I know, I knew you meant racing mediums. I was just joking. Alright, let's see if we can do anything in this race at all. I'm not, I don't have any expectations here. Yeah, it came out really nice, didn't it? It was very simple. You know, but it came out really nice. We'll see how it looks in your colors with your decals on it.
Wow, that was close. Little sphincter tightening moment. Oh, you bugger. You pushed me off and then you took off. Like, thank you very much there, Mr. Salou. Ah, this is the hard part. Where are you? Well, now I'm all flustered. Let's get back into the swing of it here. I'm gonna have to go to my alt account for this race. I'm just way too slow. Late on the gas there. Yeah, maybe not. I'm quite a ways behind, as you can see. There's only two guys in front. Best I'm going to get back to is P13, I think. Hey Mitch, how you doing, bud? Thanks for coming in. There we go, there's one spot. Not for anything I did. And I'm losing time against the guy in front of me. Yeah, no, I know. I know. It all depends. Oh, this guy again. Had to lift there. Wow, that was using all of the track there, wasn't it? Yeah, it's tough like that. There we go. I'm slow, so slow on that. On the, yeah, the hairpin there. Oh, these guys in front were on softs. 7 laps on softs? Wow. Coming out of here isn't easy. Yeah. More lift. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Yeah, just a couple. But it was all because of other people's mistakes, not mine. My foot's gone to sleep now, though. Buddy's bumping me. Desperate moves back there, eh? Well, I outraced the guy behind me, that's for sure. Thank you, Grover. I was all defense the entire time, but I knew if I left him a little bit of a tiny gap, he was gonna, like, punt me. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm happy with it. So I think what I'm gonna do is, let's just switch accounts here. We'll go to I think my crusty... Okay, you know what? No. What I want to do is... I gotta share this livery. I don't know if I've got time. Get out of here. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, bud. Sorry. Yeah, I'm A on my, this is my main account. How much time do I got? 5 minutes. Okay, we got lots of time. No, my other account is it's a low B, so I'm gonna be starting. I don't know if I set a time or not, but maybe I'll go to my Oz account. I think I'll go to my Aussie account. So I haven't set a time on that, and that's a B account as well. So okay, that did share it. Let's find my Aussie account. Can't remember which one's Aussie. I think that's the British account. I think this is the Aussie account. I'm not sure. I know I probably need to make some changes there. Oh. I just, you know what? I start over. Is what happens. Is I start over. I give up and I start over. I'm not sure. I think this is my Aussie account. I have no idea, but whatever account it is, I know it's a B. And I'm not raced in it, so. No, it's a Canadian account. Oh, and it's an A2, not good. I can't remember which one's my Aussie account. Oh, this one is. Running short on time here. Not sure I'll make it into the next race. I may have to just, I don't think I've got this car, so I may have to just rent one. Which is fine. I'll just rent it, and then after the race is done, I'll figure it out. Whoops. I think this is my Australia account. Yeah, okay. And it's a B. No, I don't own a car yet. All right. I'll have to buy one after this. Get all this stuff set up. What do you use for brake balance, Grover, on the NSX? Let's try it. +5. Nope. Nope. We'll stick with +3. Anyway, I was trying something different there too. I was breaking a bit later. Yeah, I know you suggested that. I suggested that to you the other day. I'm gonna try that and see what happens. All right, we're B's and C's here. I should do okay here. Yeah, that was me. That was me. And then I hadn't been driving. I hadn't been driving, so yeah. Not a lot of people watch on Saturday mornings, eh? Oh, my back, my shoulder. It's been so long since I've been driving. I got a kink in my neck already from that force feedback. Maybe I will turn that down a little bit. No time. What's my steering settings out? Yeah, it was weird. It's weird. It's weird. Some days you get a lot, some days you don't. I'm gonna stick with +3. Thanks, Crasher. I'm not getting a lot of streams today because it says liveries. Back to school as well, yeah, maybe. Oh, it's a long weekend too, right? Alright, man, I'll do my best. I will do my best. Ooh, what's this guy driving in front? It's got a GT500 class car. You're not gonna go very far in that. Wow, it's got some speed though. Oh, thanks, buddy. Well done. Well done. Oh, I'm on softs too. I'm on the wrong tires. You know what? I need to do something. I changed something that I shouldn't have. Look how slow it makes me go there, eh? Here we go. I'm gonna try to go 6 laps on these. Nice clean pass there. Nice of him to leave me room. That one felt good. Yeah, we've had one guy drop out too. Yes, this is Suzuka. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. Can't really talk too much. just pushed me off, buddy. Way to go. That's what happens when you go in with C drivers and stuff. Yep, they are. That was close. Ah. Oh, I'll wreck this race. Wreck this race. Yeah, way behind. I screwed up at the start by not having my mediums on, so. Yeah, that's much better, Grover. A little bit of a slide there. Arjun, how are you, buddy? No. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm on my Aussie account, so I'm a B. I'm a B, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Back down to 14th here, as everybody can see. These guys are on softs and they're fighting like crazy. Arjun, I don't want to race on my A because it's just going to get trashed. And honestly, I don't want any added pressure. I'm going through a whole bunch of shit and I just want to relax. I had to back out there because this guy would have taken me out. Surprised I got back to P10 here with that really nasty start I had there. Nice, buddy, nice. I'm never gonna be that fast on this track. This first sector just does me right in. I think the final sector is probably my best one. Really, buddy? I left him room. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that was kind of a stupid move on his part. Oh, totally overshot that the Casio corners, right? All right, I need to get up, walk around a little bit. The shoulder, the leg is the big toe's asleep. Oh, I can't wait to get this fixed, to be honest with you. I really can't. I'll be able to get out and go walking again. Where's Demon? Demon. No worries. All right. I will be right back. Let's just make sure we enter the race first. You know, I'm gonna try the RCF. Just for poops and giggles. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh. Oh my goodness. See if we do better this race without getting punted, maybe. Take a tighter line through that first turn. Hopefully that'll make a difference. I actually found that, I'm pretty sure that I set that 146 in this car. Yeah, I did. So I seem to be faster in this car than I am in the NSX concept. Oh, you're gonna work today, man? That sucks. Alright, you too, Grover. Don't work too hard when you get there. Alright, let's see how we do in this one. Last sip of coffee. I'm starting P10, wow. 2 C drivers behind me. Oh, too late. I forgot to switch tires again. Oh, you dingobat. Dingobat. Oh, well. Sorry about the gum chewing, but I've quit smoking and this is my nicotine gum. Alright, here we go. Poor guy turned right into me. Ah! Well, I was doing well. laps on these tires. The NSX concept is definitely better in race. I need to pit. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I gotta remember to change. I gotta go buy the NSX. Yeah, I'm okay. That was a good overtake, even if I say so myself. I lost the second there. At least it felt like a second. Well, I managed to make up 3 seconds on 6th. This guy's got no tires left. Alright. Not so bad. Only 4 spots, but I did wipe out. What time is it? 2:24. Let's switch to race B. A little bit. Just a wee bit. Thank you, Grover. You know what? I'm gonna do another one of these races. I'm gonna go buy myself a car. Did I get a clean race? Yeah, I did. Yeah, but my look at, I finished 6th and I still dropped. All right, let's go buy myself an NSX. I gotta turn my fan on too. Oh wait, that's a Honda, isn't it? Oh, go put my livery on it. All right. Go get entered, and then I've got to turn my fan on. It's getting very, very hot right now. Stupid hot. I think this will be my last race, guys. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh. All right, man. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard, man. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for listening, bud. Yeah, for sure, buddy. I will. Thank you. All right. Be right back. You too, Grover. Oh, that's better. I got some air. I got some air. Nobody's left. Oh, well. All right, last race of the day. Starting in last place, P14. Okay, so P6. Oh, Don Cron. That guy's filthy. We'll see how it goes. PSRC is filthy too. Oh. Yeah, A-Racer, good luck. Oh well, didn't make it. Not enough time, not enough time. Thanks, Croucher. Oh, you dingbat. That is what it is. I gotta be careful with this guy. There we go. That worked out really well. Thank goodness he ghosted. was terrible. Oh well. Not my bestest race of the day, but not bad. I could do better. Everybody else is getting better at it from like 3 days ago. Whoops. Check, okay. You almost took me out. Oh wow, that's it for the day. Thanks to everybody that watched. I know there's nobody left, so Have fun. Good luck. Have a good day. Ciao, everybody.